back to my channel. Hi. So today I came here to talk about basically candidates. This is my part 2 video. I'm going to expand it to 3 parts. Then cuz I started thinking, I should promote all these candidates who are running for these primaries and elections that are happening. And I want to help them and basically have my audience support them and spread their message. And I want to make sure these people win their elections and we can help the progressive movement. So here are the candidates. So we're going to talk about some few Senate candidates. One person running for a state legislative office. One person running for governor, and a couple people running for Senate and House. And so, Temari Johnson Shays. She's running for Georgia's special election. She's running as a Democrat. Let's see. The general elections in November 3rd. Her elections on November 3rd. Vote for her, mail in your ballots for her. And also follow the voter purging guidelines to basically be able to vote for her. And I think it's a closed primary or something like that, but I don't know. But it's on the general election. So next, William Hasten. You saw him on, remember that debate that happened in Georgia? The Democratic primary debate happened in Georgia. So, William Hasten, TYT did a town hall. So William Hasten is basically the progressive candidate running for Georgia's 4th congressional district. He is primarying a corporate Democrat. He's fighting for Medicare for All, Green New Deal, as well as Temari Johnson as well. And now you got Zufalit Sahara. She is running on progressive policies, and she was endorsed by Our Revolution. She has a runoff election. Let's see. At-large member of the Nashville Metro Council in Tennessee assumed office. Oh, never mind. So basically, vote for her just in case. Vote for her and support her and vote for her. But not right now. She ran for election. Yeah. Next, Stephen Smith of West Virginia. Go to his website and go to WVU Can't Wait and look up the candidates there so y'all could support him. So Stephen Smith is the progressive frontrunner who is going to challenge Jim Justice, but you need to vote for him on June 9th. He is running for Congress, and he wants your vote. He wants to help the people in West Virginia fighting for Medicare for All, Green New Deal, and other progressive policies as well. Next, y'all know him. Y'all love him. California's 12th district, Shahid Buttar. His elections on the general election November 3rd. He's running against Nancy Pelosi, and he only got 13% of the vote on Super Tuesday, and he made it to the runoff. Let's help him win his election. Next, y'all know her from the 33rd district, Georgita Gomez. She's a city council president. Is she the city council? Yeah, I think she is the city council president of San Diego City Council. She's running in the runoff. She's the one who was endorsed by Justice Democrats running on progressive policies. Let's see. When is her election? November 3rd. Vote for her. She's the best candidate to represent them. Next, you got somebody from... we got a few candidates from Texas. 2, I think. Next, Donna Umama. She's running in Texas's 31st district. Her runoff is in July 14th. She's running on Medicare for All and Green New Deal, and she's trying to turn this district blue. Let's see the last results from the 2018 district. Oh, never mind, huh? So let's help her win her runoff, okay, everybody? Next, y'all love her. Adrienne Bell. So she's running in Texas' 14th district. Her election's in November 3rd. In Texas, is 14th district. She's running against a Republican, and she's also fighting for Medicare for All, Green New Deal, and other progressive policies. She's going to try to flip this seat. Let's help her flip it. Next, y'all love her in Florida. Her name is Jen Pearlman. Her primary is on my birthday, August 18th, 2020. She's running against Debbie Wasserman Schultz, the person who rigged the primary against Bernie because she was ahead of the DNC. Her primary's in August 18th. So Debbie Wasserman Schultz is a big-ass career politician who basically is bought up a Big Sugar. If you're not from Florida and you don't know what Big Sugar is, you know those algae plumes that happen in Florida? Yeah, that company, Big Sugar, is the reason why they're having algae blooms. That's why they're so well known in Florida, because there's the red tide where algae comes in. And basically it's hard to breathe and it pollutes the ocean there. Support Jen Pearlman. Her primaries in August 18th. Mail in your ballot for her. Next, it's a presidential candidate. Y'all love him. He's from the Green Party. His name is Howie Hawkins. He's running in the Green Party primary. Also, he basically ran for governor back then in New York, so I think he might get the most of his votes from New York. So his next election, which is a primary in July 10th, but he's likely to be the nominee for the Green Party, and he's the socialist nominee. And also, the convention's being held on July 9th to July 12th. His elections in November 3rd, the presidential election. Go submit your vote for him, and let's help third parties out. Next, it's your favorite senator from Massachusetts, Ed Markey. He's running for re-election. Let's help him out. He's one of the co-authors of this climate change bill. Y'all love it. The Green New Deal. He's been fighting for average Americans for years on end. He's a big fighter for Medicare for All and one of the 3 remaining progressives in the Senate. Let's help him win his Senate seat against corporate asshole Joe Kennedy. His opponent Joe Kennedy, bought off by Raytheon. Y'all know them for starting wars and also giving money to big politicians as well as Blackstone. Joe Kennedy III is bought off by Blackstone. Go to the link down in the description. Just type it in. Go donate to Ed Markey. Joe Kennedy is not the right person to represent the Senate. Represent them in the Senate. Edward Markey is the best one to fight for you. Here's another favorite. You remember her from Knock the House? Paula Deen. She's running for Senate again. Her primary is in June 9th, and she might be likely to win. She is the front runner, and she's going against a progressive and some other corporatists. Her primary is on June 9th. Vote for her in June 9th. And this is my state. Hello, West Virginianers. I endorse Paula Deen. Paula Deen's the best person to represent us. Y'all love her from Missouri. Her name is Cori Bush. She's running again as well. Her primary is on August 1st. She's running against Macy Clay, Goldman Sachs' favorite Democrat. She's running on Medicare for All, Green New Deal, as well as the rest of the candidates I pointed out to you. Next, we got somebody running for a Senate seat in Nebraska. He might not win, but he's running against Ben Sasse, who just had the worst. Literally, Ben Sasse had the worst graduation speech ever. His election's on November 3rd. Chris Shank is running on Medicare for All, and he's fighting against corruption. Vote for him on November 3rd against Ben Sasse. Next, y'all love him from Michigan, I think. Or New York's 27th. I think he ran last time. Let's see. He ran last time in New York's 27th. And he's running on Medicare for All, and he's fighting with the Working Families Party. Vote for him on June 23rd. That's when the special election is. And he's running on Medicare for All, and he could flip the district and also give a third party a seat in the Congress. Next, y'all know him from Michigan. Dana Allen Ferguson. He's running in Michigan's 1st Congressional District. He's running on Medicare for All, Green New Deal, and he's fighting for you. He's running after that, we had this progressive who was running against the Republican incumbent at the time, but the Republican incumbent beat the progressive. But let's help flip this seat from red to blue in Michigan's 1st district. Next, we got somebody who's running on Michigan's 6th Congressional District, John Hoadley. He's running for the election in Michigan's 2nd District. He's running in the primary, and he's fighting for Medicare for All and Green New Deal. This is a safe Democratic district, and he can help us win. Next, we got another Senate candidate from Delaware. Her name is Jessica Crane. She's running against the biggest corporate lobbyist from Delaware, Chris Coons. Vote for her on September 1st. She's running on Medicare for All, and she's going to fight for you. Let's help these people win. And I am endorsing all of them. And also, one thing, updates on Seema Fagan's race. Let's see, anything new from the updates? she's still on the lead. Seema Fagan, vote for her on November 3rd for Secretary of State. She's a progressive running for criminal justice reform and better voting and protecting our democracy. Vote for all these candidates here. Vote for them all. They are running to help you. They're running to help the people out. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, share, and subscribe, and I think I might make a part 4. See you guys. Like, share, and subscribe. Bye.